Okay, what's up guys? Alright, so I've just put together a little bit of a mobility and stretching routine that I want you to perform every time. Before you do any of the exercises, if I give you any of the challenges or the exercises to do, I want you to perform this little stretching routine beforehand. It's important to get the muscles stretched and warmed up and stuff before we get into any sort of workout or exercise routine, okay? I'm trying to make it as simple as possible to work every muscle group as I can, okay? So we're just going to think about rotating 10 reps of everything. We're going to think about rotating everything from the top all the way down first, okay? That's the easy way to remember it. Starting from the top, working all the way down to the bottom. We're going to do 10 of everything, unless it's either side. We're going to do 5 on the right, 5 on the left. That's the way it's going to work, okay? For example, we're going to start off with the neck, rotating big circles, and we're going to go 5 to the right and 5 to the left. And all the way down, all the way over, go as wide as you can, okay? 5 each side, all right? After that then, both arms together, going backwards, 10 big circles backwards, and 10 big circles forwards, okay? So that's neck, shoulders, right? Just working all the way down. Next part of the upper part of our torso, so keep the arms up. We're going to rotate the upper part of our torso, and we're going to go 10 in total, so 5 each side. And then we're going to go with the lower part of our torso and our hips, okay? So that's going to be 5 big swings to the right, keeping the feet and legs nice and straight, go as wide as we can go. 5, and then we'll go 5 the other way. Okay, after that then we'll move on to the hips, so we'll go up and over to the legs, so bring the leg up high, out to the side and down. So you're going to go 5 big circles with the leg, 5, and then 5 on the other side. You can hold on to your if you want, but balancing also activates a little bit of the muscles as well. So it's good to try and do this while you're balancing. So 5 on the right, 5 on the left, and then we're going to go with the ankles. So just point the toe out, and just going to go 5 big circles round the right, and 5 the other way, and the same then on the other side. You're going to go 5 big circles right and 5 to the left. Okay, so just think about that, rotating everything to the top down. Neck, arms, upper torso, lower torso, hips and ankles. Okay, after we've done that then, we're going to get onto the hands and knees. Bring the knees out a little wider than the hips. We're going to sit right back on our heels, okay? Sit right back on our heels and our hands down, okay? From here we're going to rotate the upper part of our back. There's a couple of different areas that people are usually stiff, and we're just going to want to stretch them a little bit as well. So the upper part of our back, our T-spine and thoracic spine, we want to rotate that. So hands down, bring your right hand on the back of your head. Hold it there, stay sitting back on our heels. This keeps the low part of our spine locked down. We want to be rotating the upper part of our back, okay? So right hand back of the head, bring the elbow in to touch the inside of the left elbow, and then rotate all the way up. Keep the hand on the back of the head and looking up at the elbow as you go, okay? And back down again, touch, rotate up. So 5 on the right, then we're going to switch. You're going to go 5 on the left. Okay, after you've done that then we're going to go for a deep lunge, so that's for the upper part of our back, which we're usually pretty stiff, and then the inside of our hips we're usually pretty stiff as well. So this one might be difficult for some, okay? I want you to get into this position whatever way you can. So from a press up position, ideally bringing the left foot up to the outside of the hand. Now for some people you might struggle to get it up there. I want you then just to put your foot there first and then get into that position. What we want to see is a nice straight shin. You want to push the knee out away from the body. So look it straight on, it will look like this. So push the knee out away from the body. If you can, get the knee of the back leg up off the floor and your hand is down, okay? From there, you're going to get this elbow closest to the leg, get down as low as you can. Some people might only be able to get to here. You might have to put your knee down as well and just get down to here, that's okay. Some people, you might be able to get the leg up, you might be able to get all the way down as far to the ground as you can. From here, I want you to go down and then rotate up, a nice straight line, looking up at the hand, okay? Exhale out on the way down, and then rotate up. Now for some, you might have to have the back knee down, you might only be able to get to here. I still want you to go down as far as you can and rotate up. So we're getting that stretch in the hips as well as the back at the same time. So once again, 5 on the left, 5 on the right, okay? So that's all our rotations and stretching the upper, the stiff parts. Then we want to just activate the muscles a little bit. So what I want you to do is take a squat stance. I want you to do 10 squats. So just squat down, try to keep the arms out in front, okay? So we don't want to be squatting like this, leaning over, okay? We don't want to be squatting like that. We want to try and stay up as tall as we can, shifting all the weight onto our heels. So a good wide stance, chest up tall, squat all the way down, arms out in front, push through the heels, squeeze the bump at the top. I want you to do 10 of these squats. Okay, this just activates the muscles, getting us warmed up and ready. And then I want you to do 10 shoulder taps. Okay, so shoulder taps from a press up position, like so. Keeping that core nice and tight. Don't have the hips up in the air. Try to be nice and straight and solid, so we're activating your core at the same time we're activating the shoulders. Okay, so hands are right below the shoulders. Take your right hand, touch your left shoulder, down. Left hand, right shoulder, down. And we're going to do 10 of these as well, without having the hips up in the air. Don't sink them down either. Keep that core solid and take our time with our taps. And we're going to do 10 of those as well. Okay, I want you to do this every single time before we start. That's a stretching, loosening up all the joints, activating the muscles, stretching any sort of tight areas that we usually have. Okay, it's a good little routine. I want to do that every time. So let's just recap it. Starting with the neck, big circles, 5 each side. Big circles with the arms, upper part of our torso, lower part of our torso. Then we're onto the hips. Okay, 5 each side. Then we're going to go the ankles, okay, either side. Then we're on to our T-spine rotation, sitting back on the heels, right hand in, rotate up, 5 on the right, 5 on the left. Then we're going for our deep lunge, okay, left foot up, elbow down, rotate up, okay. Now it's the same side, if we've got that leg up, is the elbows going down on, okay, we're not rotating the other way. A lot of people make this mistake. Okay, so you rotate up, so you're facing towards the leg. We're going to go 5 on there, the other foot up, 5 on the other side, and then into your activations. So 10 squats and 10 shoulder taps. Nice and slow and controlled. Okay, that will get you well activated and stretched out, ready to go. Okay guys, every time I want you to do that. Thank you.